We wanted to have 2 children because we wanted them to have each other. And now Matthew's an only child. I'll never be the person I was.
18-year-old Dustin Manning and 19-year-old Joseph Abraham had so much potential.
Those are his football trophies are up there.
He was going camping with his girlfriend. He was in a great place.
Joe was a very sensitive young man. He was funny. He had a big heart.
It was May 26, a Friday morning. Paramedics were called to this house at 6:09 a.m. Dustin Manning was dead. Less than an hour later, half a mile that way, the same situation.
Started yelling and yelling and yelling. Joe, wake up, man. Come on, man.
As I walked through that door, it was just almost surreal. He was on 911 on the phone call. I just came back to him and I said, we can't fix this.
When I opened the door, he was crouched over on his bed. It looked like he was tying his shoes almost.
I went over to him. And I touched him and he was cold.
Dave and Kathy Abraham and Greg and Lisa Manning share the same pain. Their families torn apart. Their sons, teammates in Little League, both started dabbling in drugs in middle school.
What drove him, do you think, to the drugs?
He told us
Partially.
that the drugs was what gave him the out. It made him not feel whatever the depression was making him feel.
We're giving these opiates to kids who are getting their wisdom teeth out, and they get them and they like them, and then they have, like, you know, the pain ain't there, but they make them feel good, then they take them, and before they know it, they're addicted.
Both sets of parents got their sons into treatment centers. The night before they died, Dustin was at a treatment meeting, while Joe was at a friend's place.
So just to be clear, the boys weren't out together the night before, but it appears that they may have bought these drugs by the same dealer.
Exactly.
Yes.
So it looked like the same pill, essentially, the same wrapping.
Yes.
Yes.
Toxology reports found both teens ingested a toxic mix of heroin and fentanyl, which can be lethal in small doses.
So you've done your research. You know how much fentanyl it took to kill him. Just explain it for us.
Well, according to the coroners, the amount that was in his system was about 3 grains of salt.
That's it?
The equivalent of that.
That's all it took?
That is all it took fentanyl to kill our son.
And it happened pretty quickly?
He said within about 20 to 30 seconds after he sniffed it, he was gone.
This is happening to middle-class America. I never thought that I'd never get to see him grow old. You know, it's not the natural order of things. And that's been a real hard pill to swallow.
Linda Kincaid, CNN, Atlanta.
Matthew